What's up, YouTube? We're back with another video. Now today we're watching when cops realize their friend is a serial killer. Yeah, what do y'all do? What if y'all find out y'all friend's killing people? Y'all snitching on them? Y'all leaving them alone? Y'all still friends with them?
La troca es
What we
esta y el
doing?
carro. So cuando yo estaba aquí, ¿estabas adentro de la troca?
Sí, me vine corriendo, me sacó la pistola y me quería subir y me empecé a gritar, help me, help me. Que me escapé, sir. Gracias a Dios.
This truck right here is matching with the potential, with the murders that's been happening within the past 2 weeks. Hey, 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 hey!
Gusher shot him.
You can't do that, bro.
Yeah, you can.
Bro.
Yeah, you can.
I'm telling you to walk away. You're not listening to me.
Okay, 911.
Hi, good afternoon, ma'am. I'm here driving by Jeffries Road. I believe I found there's a dead body there.
On September 3rd, 2018, the Webb County
Weird
Sheriff's
shit.
Office received this chilling 911 call. Examining the crime scene, detectives realized that they were dealing with someone very experienced and professional. What they didn't know was that this crime scene was just the beginning of a horrific killing
Where is this,
spree
in Texas?
carried out by one of their own.
Is this?
That dead
This is
body
an
that was
officer?
sprawled out and left on a
Oh
rural
shit! This guy's spicy. Where is this, in Texas? Webb County. I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't know where that is. In Texas. You can kind of tell by like the grasslands and shit. That's kind of Texas. And the hats they wearing and shit. All
road in
cowboy.
Laredo, Texas, belonged to a woman who loved singing 80s ballads at the top of her lungs. She loved getting into tickle fights with her 2 children.
Oh
And
damn.
she loved staying up late with them to watch cartoons and giggle long into the night.
Damn.
Her
It's
name
just like,
was Melissa Ramirez, and she was 29 years old. After being assaulted when she was just 13 years old, depression and substance use disorder took hold of her. She found herself working as a sex worker to support her habit. Right before her death, she told her family, in tears, that she wanted to make a better life for herself and her kids. She wanted a different job, a different way of life. And yet, at the same time, she was terrified. One of the last times she saw her family, she told them that she had had a dark premonition. She was going to be shot in the head and left for dead. Just 2 weeks later, that's exactly what happened. Police in Laredo discovered her in the early morning hours of September 3rd at the edge of a desolate street lined with desert sage and brush. She had been shot in the head several times and left fully clothed with no signs of a struggle nearby.
yo, yeah, it's so fucking weird, bro. That's an extremely sad, like, upbringing, bro. And it's sad how many people you hear, like, that type of shit happen to, and then you're like, damn. And some of them go on the good road, and some of them take the bad road, and then it's like something around this. That's kind of sad, man.
Little did anyone know,
Especially if she had 2
Melissa's
children.
case would become only the tip of the iceberg. 10 days later, the Webb County Sheriff's Office received a bone-chilling 911 call.
Webb County 911.
Hey, I'm on Highway 255 and
Okay.
183, and I've got a female in the grass laying, and I don't know if she's unconscious, but she is breathing right now. But there is blood all over the grass. Okay, she's still breathing.
She's breathing, but they're...
Yeah, she's breathing, but she's got blood all over the grass over here. So y'all better send a paramedic and the police first.
Police raced to the scene on the side of a rural road as quickly as they could. When they arrived,
Ooh.
they were fortunate to find the woman still breathing. She had been shot and battered, but like the fighter that she was still clinging to life. Her name was Claudine Ann Luera, a mother of 5 who was also struggling on the streets.
Yo,
Turned out that Melissa Ramirez had been one of her closest friends. They would sit on a bench on the street they worked, sharing tacos, stories, clothes, and their hopes for the future. They had looked out for
like,
each other.
damn, bro. Like, you be watching them, like, TV series and shit where you see this happening. And it's like, this is really somebody's life. Damn.
In a world that was
That's
particularly
horrible.
cruel to them. The same night that Melissa went missing, Claudine spotted her getting into a car with a man who she only knew as David. He was one of their regulars, a man they had both taken on as a client before. Claudine may have survived the initial attack, but she was left in a coma. After clinging to life in the hospital for a few days, she succumbed to her injuries. With Claudine's death,
that's
police
horrible,
knew
bro.
now that they had a serial killer on their hands.
It's actually
Problem
horrible,
was,
bro.
they had no leads. Claudine had passed before she was able to give them any information, and there were no clues at the scene of her crime or Melissa's. There was a ruthless murderer on the loose.
It's crazy. We just saw
and they
two
had
dead
no
bodies.
way of finding him. That is, until he struck again. Officer Hernandez was pumping gas off duty when a woman ran toward him screaming for help. She was wearing nothing but a bra and a pair of pants. The fear on her face was bone-chilling. Her name was Erica Pena, a 28-year-old sex worker who had been close friends with both Claudine and Melissa, and who also had David.
Is it me or is it like all these are kind of Hispanic women? He's like targeting Hispanic women solely. Anybody else knows that?
As a client.
Unless like one of them wasn't Hispanic and I'm just
Ponte de
tweaking.
este lado nomás. Ponte aquí nomás.
They all kind of seem.
Ok, nomás ponte de este lado, please. Es que tengo que agarrar algo de ahí. Ponte aquí nomás real quick. Ahorita te ayudo. Just tranquila. Ponte aquí, mira. Let me just get something
Sir,
from you.
no me
Okay?
vaya a ver.
No, no lo voy a ver, no lo estoy viendo.
Me asusté bastante.
¿Y dónde está el muchacho?
Trae una troca blanca.
¿Ya se fue?
Sí. Ay, me asusté bastante, sir. Sir,
Okay, just hold on, okay?
Yeah, this shit got me scared. What the fuck? That's horrifying.
tengo miedo, me puedo sentar ahí, sir.
Espérate. Oye, entonces, nomás tengo que saber algo. Entonces, ¿tú te subiste a la troca de un muchacho?
Yo me subí, sí. Él ofreció comprarme cigarros y compró unas beers. Y dijo, ¿vas a dar la vuelta conmigo? Y yo le dije que sí, sir. Nomás que yo nunca me voy lejos, so I noticed de que él estaba manejando muy para acá. Y le dije,
¿Y dónde estaba el muchacho? ¿Este
se
side?
parqueó ahí.
Ahí donde está la troca es esta y el carro.
Allá, junto al trailer. Ay, sir, me quiero sentar.
So, cuando yo estaba aquí, ¿estabas adentro de la troca?
Sí, me vine corriendo, me sacó la pistola y me quería subir y me empecé a gritar, help me, help me.
So, cuando te bajaste de la troca, ¿gritaste?
Sí, sir.
Okay. ¿Y no te acuerdas,
Trae una Dodge blanca, vive por aquí.
sabes dónde vive?
Sí, sí, sí me llevo ahorita
Yo,
más
the
o menos.
fear in her eyes is crazy. Like, that's like so fucked up. Like, you're gonna be so traumatized after that. Like, her eyes, like, dude, you can see the fear in her eyes. She remembering everything.
Sí puedo dar, sir.
¿Y por qué te subiste con él? ¿No? Porque ibas a ir a...
Porque me dijo que si quería unos cigarros.
Ajá.
Y yo le dije que sí y él nomás me dijo, ven a dar la vuelta conmigo un rato y te llevo.
¿Esa
para-
Dodge Ram que está aquí no es esa?
A ver, sí.
¿Esa no es?
Yo traía una pistola, no más que
Are you sure he's not maybe standing around? Maybe a lo mejor está a la vuelta.
una troca blanca, sir. Mire, y luego I started getting very sick, sir.
Ajá.
I started getting very sick. Y le digo yo a él, maybe it's because I haven't eaten all day.
Yeah.
Y dijo, do you want a burger? Y le digo yo quería que él manejara para allá por la San Bernardo.
Ajá.
Y le digo yo, sí, pero dale para allá por mi barrio. Dijo, I'm gonna stop real aquí. They saw these really good
So you know who he is?
His name is David.
You only know him as David or
Yeah. Ay, sir, me da miedo, sir.
just relax?
Me da miedo.
Ahí va, don't worry. So, ¿por qué no cuando viniste, por qué no me dijiste se acaba de ir un muchacho o algo?
No, porque vengo corriendo desde allá.
So, él estaba en la calle.
Él estaba en la troca,
Pero,
manejando.
sí, no, yo sé, pero ¿dónde estaba la troca? ¿En la calle o aquí en el parking
En la
lot?
calle.
Ah, ok.
En la calle, sir. Y yo le dije, el señor tiene una blusa. Y luego el señor dice, allá está la policía, ve. So I'm very scared.
Don't worry, you're
I'm afraid, sir.
So, ¿conoce tu familia o qué?
No sabe dónde vivo.
And how does he, so you knew this guy before?
Yes, mire, el vato anda en la Zambe.
Ajá,
Y varias veces me ha levantado.
ajá.
¿verdad? Y me ha dado dinero, nomás que yo no lo había visto. Hay una troca blanca.
If she is kind of a sex worker for him, I feel like at this point, like, you just gotta kind of tell him, like, you can't really lie to him. Like, you kind of just gotta tell this nigga, like, you're a sex worker, and the nigga just, cause like, if you tell the truth, like, he's targeting sex workers and Hispanic women. Like, you kind of, you gotta tell the nigga the truth at this point. Your life is on the line. Probably other Hispanic women's life is on the line at this point. All the sex workers' life. So you gotta, I mean, she doesn't know that he's a serial killer though. She doesn't know that he's just doing this. So, you know, I can't really.
Pero él empezó a manejar para acá y para acá y yo no me dio miedo. Yo le dije que yo no vengo hasta acá. So he knew that I wanted to get off. Y él me dice, déjame llevarte aquí para comprarte un lunch y te llevo para atrás y te dejo. And me dice, déjame comprarte un lonche y luego te llevo para atrás. He said she's closer.
Okay, well,
Trae una Dodge blanca.
But don't worry, ahorita,
We started talking about las muchachas que acaban de fallecer.
las que las bombearon allá.
Dice la otra.
Okay.
David only became hostile after she brought up her missing friends. With that detail, Officer Hernandez has his first clue about how serious this really is.
When we went in his house, y llegó a su casa,
Yeah.
I started feeling very sick. I started shaking.
That's God warning her right there, bro. Okay. Yeah, warning signs before you die. Listen to him.
Le digo, vamos para la troca porque se me quedó algo ahí. Y ya que nos salimos, le digo yo, ya no voy a entrar. Ya no puedo entrar, me empecé a sentir bien mal allá adentro. So, está bueno, agarró las llaves, la wallet, nos subimos y fue cuando empezó a manejar para acá. Pero ay, gracias a Dios que no me quedé un minuto más. Que no algo me fuera pasado. Yo vi en su mirada, sir, que se, como cuando sabes que alguien no está todo ahí.
Yeah.
Sí.
Oye,
¿tienes
aquí golpes o qué?
That's weird.
Ahorita ya vio que estoy aquí.
Está bueno, don't worry, you're safe with me.
Ahorita ya vio.
You're safe with me, don't worry.
Due to her shock, Peña's story is a bit unorganized. But when she eventually sits down with detectives, she's able to give them a timeline that is as clear as it is shocking. She had seen the suspect several times leading up to this incident.
Excuse me if she's not a sex worker, because I don't know, because two girls before her were. So I'm just thinking he's
At his house on the 14th, he asked her if she was scared of him. She could feel the tension, but also she felt a pang of bravery. She asked if he knew anything about Melissa Ramirez or Claudine Luera. Peña claims that as soon as she asked the question, his eyes darkened and he began to approach her.
And that's crazy. Like, they say when narcissistic niggas, like, about to, like, get on your ass, or, like, you know, them abusers and shit, like, when they about to abuse you, like, you can see their eyes darken. Like, maybe God, like, really set warnings out there for us people. Like, that's actually crazy. That's your eyes darkening and
vomited
shit.
On the front lawn. Desperately trying to get away from him, she told him that she was sick and wanted to go get some cigarettes. Perhaps not wanting to have a fight on the front lawn, her customer, David, agreed to take her.
Customer, okay, yeah, that makes sense.
Station, the tension escalated. By the time they reached the parking lot, Peña and David were screaming at each other. When Peña mentioned her friend's name again, David pulled a gun on her. She managed to wrangle out of his grasp, leaving her shirt behind in his tight grip on her, and she fled into the parking lot screaming. In that instant, her life was saved. Since Peña only knew the man as David, another officer takes her for a drive around the neighborhood, hoping that she can find the house he took her to.
No se me va a perder el pensamiento de donde más o menos vive. ¿Usted conoce de lo de aquí, de San Isidro?
San Isidro,
de San Isidro.
This is Academy.
Sí,
se
pero del otro lado, no. Vive, pero del otro lado, no de este lado, del otro lado. Sí, acuérdese.
Por Walmart. Que es del otro lado está Walmart.
Casi, sir.
Okay, well, just tell me si quieres while I'm gonna go over there. Let me know, okay?
Sí. Sir, creo que, disculpe las palabras, yo soy una pendeja para las direcciones, sir.
Okay, well, just relax. So you're doing good, okay? And I'm, como te digo, like, I just want to remind you, aquí estoy para ayudarte, okay? And we're gonna help you out.
Quiero un black and mild, sir, antes de entrar.
Okay, ya les mandé diciendo que te agarraron uno de esos, okay?
¿Y me lo van a agarrar?
Yeah, I send them a text right now.
¿Y una lighter para prenderlo?
Pues of course, yeah, I mean. Okay, so, ¿se vinieron por aquí? I remember that side.
Yeah, that side.
Do you remember this side right here?
No se vino por aquí. Para llegar a su casa, no se vino por aquí.
Acuérdate, no vamos a ir para su casa nomás because
Sí,
I think
estamos pasando.
Yes, because I just want to make sure you get your help first y luego hacemos esto. And if we have to drive around several times para que encuentres la casa, we'll go ahead and do that, okay?
Sí, sir. Quiero acordarme. Mire, se me hace, sir, que para llegar para su casa, ay, es que no quiero.
Fortunately, she spots something familiar.
And this Walmart is San Isidro también, but it's on the other side.
Sí, se me hace que sí tuvo que pasar por aquí.
So es más para allá.
Sí, sir. Pasó por aquí para llegar a su casa, porque ahí está el San Isidro.
Ese es el sign que está
Sí,
allá.
ese es el San
Hey, bro, I'm not gonna lie. Like, with murder victims' families, like, I feel like there should be a rule where you're like able to like, you able to take the nigga out, bro. Like, that shit is straight up evil. How you murder for no reason?
Isidro, y para allá. Y para allá.
Like, you just go outside turning
Okay.
like sex workers and just kill them for no reason.
Como llegar,
Más o
The
menos.
fuck? And there's so many stories of that shit too, like,
That's good then. Yo me voy a acordar y le voy a decir ahí.
cause they're like kind of easier targets or whatever. There was like,
When you went over
there was this one case I was watching. I think I was watching Cash Nasty, and sorry for pausing. But look, I was watching this story. There was a group of guys. It was like an organization. They take sex workers, kill them, and leave them like near dumpsters and shit. And you wouldn't be able to find the guys. They still aren't because they have no connection to them. There's nothing they did to piss them off. It's literally just kill them for no reason. I don't like, just for the feeling of killing somebody. One of them explained, like, I think one of them got caught. It was like the feeling of killing somebody. I'm like, what? It made no sense.
This is a Ford.
Ya, bien nerviosa. Gracias a Dios que me escapé, sir. Gracias a Dios. Ay, gracias a Dios.
Hey, that's her sign to get out that game. You feel me?
Y estábamos hablando de esto, sir. Empecé a vomitar. Like sick, sir. Fue cuando me salí. Que
Oh, o sea, tiene rato.
no le digo que no lo había visto como en 2 semanas.
Yeah.
Y me había ido a buscar a la casa, nomás que yo no estaba en la casa. Mi hermano me dijo, oye, vino a buscarte este muchacho David, toque. Dile que aquí no vives. Y lo vi yo, ¿verdad? Y le dije, oye, no estoy yendo para mi casa. Porque sí lo he visto como 4 o 5 veces. Yo. Sí me ha levantado, no le voy a decir que no, y me ha pasado feria.
Sí.
Le voy a hablar al chile como se
No,
dice.
and that's fine, mira, es mejor hablar
Al
así.
chile le voy a hablar como, ¿verdad?
No,
O
that's
sea, para que
perfectly
me
fine.
entienda.
Of course.
El vato me ha ofrecido feria y yo me he ido con él, pero yo no lo había visto.
No, that's fine.
Yo no lo había visto, sir.
The fact that David went looking for Pena at her house is incredibly concerning. Is it possible that he thought
Yeah,
she
I
had
need to put her
heard
in
that he
witness
was the last
protection
one
or
seen
some
with
shit, or
Ramirez before she
their
went missing?
brothers and fathers got
It's
guns.
highly likely
Shit.
that David is trying to tie up loose ends, one of them being Pena herself.
Wait, but this one
While
kind of seems. Now
Pena
I'm
is
thinking about it for real. This one kind of seems targeted. Like all 3 of them know each other, and all 3 of them are like, it might. I don't know.
Law
Very
enforcement
weird.
works fast to review security footage from the gas station where Pena fled. And there it is, clear as day on the footage. A plate number on the truck that Pena ran out of. They run the plate.
Good fucking
But as
detective
the owner
work.
pops up on the screen, they are in disbelief. The truck comes back registered to Juan David Ortiz. He's a well-respected man in the community. He was in the Navy for 8 years. He's a man with a wife and 3 kids. And the most shocking of all, he works as an intelligence officer for Border Control. He's worked with them for 10 years. They can't believe that a man of his standing would do this. And yet, his description matches the one that Pena gives them for the man that almost killed her. The area she said his house is in is exactly where Ortiz lives. Law enforcement have questions for Ortiz. Just hours after Pena is rescued, they storm his house to put him in handcuffs and bring him in for questioning. But, shockingly, Ortiz is gone. He's left behind a cache of guns and ammo in his house, a chilling sign that he may not be done killing. The situation is growing more serious by the second. If Ortiz knows that law enforcement is onto him because Pena escaped, there's no telling what he'll do. With the newfound knowledge that he's been collecting weapons, police know that they have to find him fast. They put a bolo, or be on the lookout, out on his car. Every officer they have available patrols the streets, keeping their eyes peeled for his white truck. In the wee hours of the morning, 2 officers spot Ortiz's truck at a gas station on the edge of Laredo. The 2 officers approach the truck. They are eager to take Ortiz into questioning, but it won't be easy.
That's his truck right there. He walked inside.
He walked inside?
Yeah.
Them niggas not in regular cars. Is that regular in Texas to be in them Cadillacs, them big ass Cadillacs as police cars? That's like the second one. That's some big ass fucking police cars. And I'm pretty sure them bitches got V8s in them or V12s. Depending on the one you got. Police might have the good ones though. Yeah. You getting the AR? You should be getting the AR for this bitch ass nigga. You better be getting your AR, nigga. Oh, never mind. It's not the Cadillacs. It's the Chryslers. Is that what it's called?
Stop right there. Stop. Stop.
Chevys.
Stop. Stop. Is this your truck? Is this your truck? Okay. All right. Turn around. Turn around. Get on your knees. Turn around. I'll explain to you right now. Turn around.
The young officer who is speaking to Ortiz is about to make a terrible mistake that will put countless people in danger. In a high-risk situation like this, there is no need to explain from a distance what the arrest is for. Ortiz needs to be put in handcuffs and detained as quickly as possible.
Oh.
Okay, I'm gonna explain to you. Okay, Bradshaw, I'm gonna do the talking. All right, sir, we got a positive ID with some. This truck right here is matching with the potential, with the murders that's been happening within the past 2 weeks. We wanna do an interview. We wanna do some questioning.
Yeah, you shouldn't have said all that shit. That's right, I've never seen that before.
Make my way. Just turn around and make my way this way, okay? Turn around. Just turn around. Turn around, please. Turn around. Hey!
I thought that boy up pull. He just started running. Hey, I'll pull on his ass. Does he have a gun in his hand? Cause I see a flashlight. Might be the flashlight or the gun. Oh yeah, damn.
Watch out. Where's he at, bro?
Them niggas running. Them niggas running. Y'all better have called the other officers to go back to the truck.
No, bro. He went inside here. He's in here.
Hurry up, go get that nigga.
He's in here. We don't know. That's where we lost him when he did the corner. He cut in, so he's gonna be on this right here, on this section right here.
Somebody go watch the car, please. Okay, there's other cops there.
We need a unit on that side, bro. What's up? Check that door to your right. He's gotta be, bro. He couldn't have made it all the way over there.
But
They're only made worse by the calls that are soon flooding into the station.
There's a body. I didn't stop because I have my baby with me, but there's a person laying on the ground right underneath the bridge.
It might have been one of those homeless people, maybe, like just like under shelter, just due to the rain. You don't know, you didn't see a move or anything. I didn't see him move. Like I said, I had my baby with me, so I didn't want to risk stopping. And but he didn't. He was in an awkward position. Also, he wasn't under the bridge. He was on the actual road.
In the hours between Pena escaping Ortiz's truck and the police finding him at the gas station, Ortiz has already killed more people. Not just one woman, but two. 35-year-old Giselda Alicia Hernandez Cantu was shot by Ortiz underneath a bridge in the early dawn hours of September 15th. 28-year-old Janelle Ortiz, who wasn't related to Juan David Ortiz, worked the same streets as the other three victims. Beloved by everyone who knew her, she always seemed to be smiling and laughing. She fell prey to Ortiz less than a couple hours after Chelly was shot. As the calls came into the station,
he needed a death penalty. I ain't gonna lie, some niggas need a death penalty.
They couldn't have him out on the streets. They had to find him immediately.
What was he wearing? Jeans. Khaki shirt, bro. Jeans, khaki shirt. Fuck, right here, dude. He carried me all the way up here.
That dog didn't bark until just now. Up here, go down. I got top cover, y'all go down.
We have to go down again.
As well as a lieutenant. He's aware that the officers have made a potentially fatal mistake by letting Ortiz go. Not only does Ortiz know that law enforcement is onto him, giving him nothing to lose, but he's also armed and dangerous. It's a recipe for disaster.
That's shown. We got to start dropping niggas on command, bro.
I don't know, Way. I don't know how he could have jumped. Nah, that's not it, Way. That's not it. He couldn't have made it, 100%. He couldn't have made it, 100%.
Nigga, shut the fuck up.
100%, Way. 100%, bro.
I can clear that shit in 3 seconds, bro.
100%, bro.
I mean, he is fat and slow and short. That's why I don't understand how he got away.
So, jumping right there's one. This would be your second option.
I was doing commands to do the talking just so we won't have two, some victims or a murder case. And he's like, no, I don't know what you're talking about. I was like, okay, just listen, turn around. So he turned around. He's like, okay, just follow my, and walk towards me. And then he like, bolted.
Y'all should have shot him.
You can't do that, bro.
Yeah, you can.
Bro.
Yeah, you can. I'm serious. He's already on the taser.
Okay.
He's already killed two people.
But we don't know it was him. We don't know. Now we do, right?
You just fucking said why he dipped, nigga. If the cop stopped me on the road and I'm like a good amount of distance from him and say, hey, bro, you killed 2 people. Bitch, I'm stopping. Like, I ain't got shit to run for. Now, if I know I killed those 2 people, now I'm gonna run because I know this is my last. But if I ain't killing nobody, I ain't running, bro.
At that point, he was a possible suspect, right? Okay.
Fortunately, a nearby neighbor believes he saw Ortiz slip through his alleyway. Suspecting that he is in a nearby parking lot, the officers get together to devise their plan. Going against someone who is not only armed, but trained, puts all of them at risk.
32, the reason why we're going this way, there's a building, we went to a firefight, we're shooting that way, we're going to hit the building. Okay. We don't want to put it in. Okay, let's keep that in mind. Shit happens, we pull back, grab and pull back. All right, and we reassess and move.
We're not going in, let me just get the final, okay?
Let's go.
He was armed. I ain't seen a nigga there without a fucking AR. See, this is when we shoot him. But
underneath here,
guessing from the pictures,
it's not underneath here. It's not filled. It's pillars. Go inside.
Go down, talk to the person in front, ask them how we can get to the bottom of this damn ramp.
they found that nigga. Hey, see shit, man, move your arm. Nigga was hiding in the back of church. Hey, drag that nigga down and slam his ass. Old bitch ass nigga. Hey, beat that nigga up.
I got it. I got it. Bro. Got it. Give him a hand. Is this the subject we're looking for? Yes, it is. Fold your hand. Relax.
How do you like fight with like 10 officers on you, gang? You're caught already. You're fried, my nigga.
You already know.
Ew, why was showing this nigga butt crack to me? I don't want to see that shit.
What's your name? Huh? What's your name? Take your shoes off. Hey. Hey, pick him up. Pick him up. Get him up. Get him up. Bro, put him next to me. Sit him right here, please.
Hey, beat y'all be beating the wrong niggas. Beat this nigga ass, bro. Come on, bro.
Finally, after 2 weeks of terror, Ortiz was finally in custody. Law enforcement had questions for him, and with Ortiz's initial resistance, the interrogation lasted over 10 hours. Though the majority of the footage is available, the audio quality makes it a challenge to make out exactly what is being said. However, there are a few places where Ortiz really makes his character known. Ortiz denied knowing Erica Pena or any of the women who were murdered. Though Pena's purse was in his truck, he claimed he had no idea where it came from. In addition, he claimed that he sometimes suffers from blackouts, which is likely something he said to try to use to his advantage later. If he claims he suffers from blackouts, he will later be able to say that he must have suffered from blackouts at the time of the crimes. In the middle of the interrogation, Ortiz seems to make fun of the officers who were chasing him. The cocky smile on his face speaks to the power he felt running from them, and the narcissistic power he feels in the interrogation room.
Hey, bro.
The trooper I smoked, man. The trooper couldn't keep up with me, dude. Tell him he needs to work out some more, man. Two of them.
I know they got weighted vests on, but this nigga looks slow as shit, bro. We do need to work out some more. But yeah, shoot this nigga, gang. I don't know why he's still alive.
Are superior to others. In this case, Ortiz didn't only feel like he was superior, he felt that he had every right to decide what type of people deserved to live. After being worn down over the course of the interrogation and made to feel like he was understood, Ortiz finally admitted what he had done. Note that in the interrogation footage you're about to hear, you're going to hear reporters speaking over and repeating some of what's being said.
The intersection of the standards and price, it's highly action. We go there. Hey, are you okay? Or are you still around with Erica?
Because I would always go with Erica. I told her no, dude. I told her.
Okay. So, we're pulling into the greenhouse. And I'm saying, you know what? Yeah, I'm speaking of which, I thought pinche Erica. Sería,
I'm not gonna hold you. I don't know what's going on, bro. This nigga, this isn't. I don't know what's going on.
Erica!
There's freaking Erica.
Erica kept going with some other dude that she was. So met Melissa.
Melissa goes in.
That house has like rules, like they're in and out in like 5 seconds. Se mete, sale.
She goes in and comes out.
This is Melissa. I was like, güey, levántate, güey.
Hey, dude, wake up, dude.
Güey, levántate. Dude, get up.
Dude, get up.
Dude, get up. After a while, I'm like, okay, I'm just driving around like a dumbass. What the fuck? And she flat out. Complete, deep fucking sleep. Driving around, I'm like, fuck, man, what am I gonna do with this bitch? I drove to the Health Medical Center. There's cameras, there were cameras to see my truck. I was just gonna dump her there and leave her in the yard. And I'm like, fuck, man, what the fuck do I do with that pinche vieja?
With this fucking
So
bitch.
I'm driving, and I'm driving. Yeah, you guys know what's up. She pissed me off. No, she didn't piss me off. She was knocked out. She just, I was like, dude, this bitch just passed out here.
If I dump her and they're gonna say I did something to her.
Just dump her and just drive away. No, but then Erica's out here with her. I'm like, fuck, dude. So I get on 35 North and I'm driving. And I'm just driving. And then I'm like, fuck, dude, I should have fucking exited a long time ago.
So, what I'm understanding
Where
is,
the rest area's at.
what I'm understanding, what I'm low-key understanding right now is he might have made a mistake, and because of that he went on a killing spree, or seeing to tie up his loose ends. That don't even make sense. I mean, it does, but it's like I really don't believe this nigga. He a serial killer.
I go under 255 and make a left. There's a pad right there where law enforcement sits up. I turn around and look at my hotel.
Is the moment that time since you get to turn around?
Yeah. Done.
That's it. Where the fuck are we at? Fucking stop. Fucking stop. I have to go.
So I met in Jeffries.
So I go in, and you know that.
Did you try to assault you? No. Se salió.
She got out.
And when it happened, you guys already know that story. What?
I knew you didn't wake up that day with that clown.
I did not plan it.
I know you didn't wake up that day with that clown.
I did not plan it.
I know you didn't wake up that day. You know what, dude? You know what? I knew that shit happened spur of the moment. I knew it's something, because that's the way ships are. That's it. I know you
did not plan it, guys.
I know.
Ya me conocían. I would buy them food. There was times when we wouldn't do shit.
No, I know.
I would get info from
I be like,
officially, and I would report it.
sympathizing with this nigga.
I would report it. You remember what you
I mean, I guess it's part of their plan, or detective work. I guess, right? But it's weird here. Fuck him.
She pissed off a lot of people the same way. A lot of people the same way.
But yeah, this.
And I see for them, Remo. She did that a lot.
Yeah,
she pissed people off a lot like that. And that's why when I told you, like, I know you didn't wake up that morning wanting to do that. I know that, and I know that should happen, because that was spur of the moment.
Oh, yeah. Low key, this nigga kind of helping him. Like, like if it's premeditated murder, like that's first degree. This nigga kind of helping him get it down at second, third degree. We gotta let the courts do that.
That's the truth. That's what it all went down.
Did you pull her out of the truck, or should
I mean, he's still probably getting life either way. Hold on.
She's all like,
Where the fuck are we, dude? I come there.
I told you I was cruising. I didn't know what to stop.
Are you a fucking idiot or what, dude? Are you an idiot?
You guys already know what happened. So there, I think it was pictures. I got in my truck. I busted a U-turn on fucking Jeffries. Oh no, like a 3-point. I went back onto the 55. I went back down at 83. And I drove straight to my house, to my loving wife and kids. And I showered and I laid down. And that's that night. And then the next day I talked to la policía, son policía. I don't know how the hell that even came about.
Nobody got arrested.
So someone was detained.
And that's nothing else.
Okay.
That's something else, but yeah. Yeah, people take that out of context when they don't know.
Oh, okay.
Did anybody see you shoot her up there? It was just you?
Wait, and also how you were your white truck. You never took your white truck? No, my truck. Right. So all these times that you picked up these girls, you were in your truck? Yeah. Okay. Erica knows I was in the list of that. Okay. So she knew something. Okay. And ella trató de tirar la esquina.
Yeah, so this was targeted. She wasn't trying. He didn't just randomly murder these people. He murdered the first one. I guess some shit went down wrong, and then the rest of them he murdered them because they knew he was with her. That's fucking insane, dog. Imagine just getting killed just because you knew somebody.
Oh shit! Like, not only she was trying to tell me, I didn't see the motherfucker. Right.
She had, Melissa had something on her. Do you remember what she was holding?
Holding?
Yeah, she had something in her hand. Do you remember what it was? No. It was a type of food or type of candy. Something you might have picked up for her. Something she had.
I bought her. She liked the Mexican. No, it's not Cheetos. ¿Cómo se llama?
How we talking about it, man? It's up, arrest the nigga.
She liked the Mexican. Yeah.
What about M&M?
No. And then she got them from the house, the crack house.
No.
Yo le compré.
Did she know it was coming when you shot her, or she didn't see it coming?
No, she was in a deep sleep, and then she woke up and she was just mouthing off. Yeah.
And that's
like,
it. It's over.
When she squat down to take a piss, she fell down. And that's when I thought, man, fuck this.
That's it.
You guys know what happened.
That's when you let off a few rounds in there?
Yeah.
Did she let off with?
That I know of?
I didn't take her vitals.
Right. But, I mean, you did that, got out of there?
Yeah, and I drove home.
Why, yo? Why'd you kill her? Like, that's what I'm trying to understand. Why? Cause she's mouthing off.
Shaved, everything, went to work. And then the fucked up part about it is internal affairs comes a bit. We think it's a cop taking catch on the plates to see it ran through a checkpoint. Well, the cameras were down. And of all the people that are there, I'm the only one that has access to Wade. So they're like, hey, JD, can you check in? I'm like, nah, man, if I can't, bro.
I'm like, no, for what, bro?
They're all like, man, check in. Who gives a fuck, man? So I'm trying my best. And they keep calling, does anyone have access to it? Right. So I log in my account. I thought I tried that cop. The last time I went to the checkpoint was over a month ago. And that's it, that's all I said. You know what I'm saying?
We got that. Right.
That was it.
Do you remember how many times you shot her?
You already know that.
Do you remember? I remember.
I think I shot her twice.
Crazy. Thanks. Thank you.
I myself do this chick. Like, why are you feeling bad for her? Because she has a bunch of kids. The state has them. She's on the street all day, every day. You should not work with kids.
They trying to make it seem like he ain't wrong because she was a sex worker. Come on, bro.
It may be challenging to hear the
Bitch
officer
ass nigga.
suggest that Ortiz shouldn't feel bad for the women because of their profession, but it's actually the perfect way to get Ortiz to confess to his actions and motives without shame. Ultimately,
Okay, that's what I was saying earlier. I was like, there's no way he's
felt
just
it was his duty to
open this
clean
nigga
up
out,
the
bro.
streets of Laredo, and that he felt sex workers didn't deserve to live. Though he used their services, he had an immense hatred for them.
I told you, bro.
Despite
I
pleading
seen
not
so many
guilty
cases of
to
this
4
bullshit.
counts of murder and 1 count of assault,
He pleaded not guilty after literally confessing.
Ortiz was sentenced to life in prison for the senseless murders of these
Hey,
women.
man, if I was his wife and kids, I
Now, if you think
wouldn't
this
even.
case was-
I wouldn't even. You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't even pull up to the case. Fuck that nigga. He gone. Now I hope y'all have a wonderful day. Deuces.